Welcome to Factorio 100% achievement run. My name is Nilas and this is episode 26. Right, so let's look at where we still have some outstanding work to do. And outstanding work. Yeah, we do have down here, we need a few more roboports. I think roboports are what we're missing, but only 66. So what happens as soon as I do this, I can tell you, I'm just going to stamp down some more ones. So that's just how it goes. I mean, the fact that it's 55, and it seems like it's going down, but as soon as these ones are placed and that one will be placed, then I'll get more. So aside from this, we wanted some of these, right? We also wanted some of these, and yeah, they don't go out because reasons. Yeah, let's look at our storage just for the hell of it. 1.1 million. Let's also get our achievements up so we get those displayed in game. That one is still haunting us. That one we could look at. This one is going to be the last one we get, most likely. So we talked a bit. I've gotten a lot of good feedback. I've also gotten some less good feedback in the comment section, but let's focus on the good feedback. Yeah, let's do that. What an awful setup I've done here. I should be doing this. That should be able to produce more. Whoa, why have you not said that? Oh, that's what you've been yelling at in the comment section. And I haven't even done anything about it. There was something about, oh, the plastic is not working. And I just glanced at it and I was like, yeah, it looks working. It looks like it's working. It's fine. And it doesn't matter because we have all the plastic we could ever wish for. What we do not have enough of is spiders getting attacked by pollution. So what I will do is I'll go over here and then boom, 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 this is the debug menu. You open this by F4, show tile grid. So I'm just going to have this on for a bit because this displays each chunk. The way that pollution works is that it accumulates in a chunk and then it spreads to nearby chunks, maybe. And let's just get all of this out because this is not working. Unfortunately. Not working. So it looks like these are being triggered by proximity instead of by anything else. And let's take these further back. All of this here. Basically, so we need to build inside this, but as far away as possible. Which means this could be a potential location. What if we take this out? Will they still attack us? That's a bit annoying. Maybe it's these things? Okay, so they don't attack now. God damn, they still attack. How the hell do I get close enough to this that a... Is this, yeah, I don't know. So maybe it's actually down here we could do something else. It has to be as far away as possible, but okay, so one of the theories that I've heard that kind of makes sense is that it's actually because of proximity they're attacking here. And when they attack based on proximity, well, then they will... I know it looks horrible. We need to make sure that they attack because of pollution, not proximity. But what if we just do that one? That is as far away as we can do it, right? But still in the same chunk as this. What if that's happened? God damn it, it's still attacking. I don't think we can do this. I just don't think we can do it. Because if you're attacking because of proximity, I will never ever get them to attack because of pollution. So the idea would be that they should... This one should not attack. I mean, if they're not attacking right now, they should not be attacking. Right? Okay, but they're still attacking up here. So let's... Can we just make them not attack here? Okay. Looking... So we have some chunks here. Do we have pollution? Yes, we do have pollution generated in here. And they're not attacking anything else for any other reason. We disable this. So we should be leaking pollution onto this one. And they're not attacking for any other reason. So that should be enough. So the others were attacking because of proximity. And then now they'll only attack because of the proximity to this location. Maybe. There. If they attack, it's a good thing. Maybe. And I'll disable this damn grid thing because it's ugly. Well. Did that bring us any kind of clarity? Nope. Not really, actually. We're still going to take all of this out. And let's look at pollution here. So this is absorbing a tiny bit of pollution. And maybe contribution to nearby attacks at current evolution factor 0. Contribution to nearby attacks at current evolution factor. What is our evolution? Shit. I think we might not have failed this. We disabled evolution. They don't evolve, and if they don't evolve, maybe they evolve if I shoot them? Let's try it. And maybe it's just that 0 evolution they don't... Whoops. That's not actually... That can't be true. But then there would be a time evolution factor. Right? I must have killed some of these, right? I still had evolution 0, so... We can do some of this. These are still baby biters. Let's see if the evolution increases. If it doesn't, then we have a problem. If it does, then we may still have a problem, but at least we don't have the problem that I thought about. Okay, and evolution. Yeah, that's... Damn it, we just failed our mission. It cannot be done. I wonder what I said. I must go back and see what I set it to the initial setup, because this one cannot be done. As far as I can see, because this one says... Contribution to nearby attacks at current evolution, 0. So at 0 evolution, they don't do anything. And the only way I could trigger the evolution was if I killed some biters, and that didn't trigger evolution. That kind of sucks. We're still going to leave it running just to see if it works, but I'm pretty sure it won't work. Let's get everything else and just cry ourselves to sleep over the failures of our lack of achievement here. So if anyone, let me, how do I say this properly? Please give advice, but only give advice if you're absolutely sure you know what you're talking about. Because bad advice, yeah, I got enough of that. I can do that myself. But good advice, yeah, I think that's actually, that would be nice. Thank you. And by that I mean, if you know a way that you can actively trigger something like this without breaking the achievement thing, sure, I'd like to know. If you're just like, have you tried and maybe, then don't worry about it. It's I don't know a way to increase the evolution. If pollution doesn't do it, if killing spawners doesn't do it, then I don't know, and time doesn't do it. Then those are the three parameters that increase the pollution. And those seem to not increase pollution. And if they're not increasing pollution, then they're also not triggering a biter attack here. It seems. Anyway, let's try something else then. That's mildly disappointing, to say the least. Oh, this one is somewhat bigger. Actually, I don't think I want this one. Let's get this one. Because we need more copper, don't we? I think we do. Boom. Yep, that's the one. Okay, and that means we also need some landfill. Here. So that we can get from this mining location, we will now need a lot of miners. Like this. How's our power going? It's okay, but not okay. Let's first have a look at this part. Yeah, so there's a bit of this working or missing, but that's okay. We can still take this one and stamp it down again on the outside here. I think this looks good, yeah. And again, this part should just be done. And all of this should also just go away. There. Oops, did I just... oh, it just says that there's not enough. I don't know if that must be a robot or something. They're not attacking. And evolution is not changing and pollution is not changing. So never ever gonna happen anything interesting with that. Alright, so we're gonna take this one. That one is from here. That's 3, and that's 6. And that's 6 more. No. Or that become 15. There we go. And then go like that. And let's not put it on the path if we don't have to. We'll have plenty here for all we need. Trigger an attack, but oh, woohoo! Oh, I didn't think that would be possible. Nice. Oh, I was freaking out. You heard all my out freaking, so that's nice. And a lovely sound of biters munching on machines. Lovely. Never before have that been a joyous sound to hear. Okay, now it's no joyous anymore. Let's go down here and just have a friendly conversation. You have done all that you need to do here. Oh, they're munching. Munchy, munchy, munchy. That's fine. We will just kindly ask them to... Well, we will just donate some some democracy to them. There we go. You are now a democratic nation. Unfortunately, you don't have oil. That's usually how the reason to get to add democracy. There we go. Nice. So, despite no oil, we did decide to give you democracy. How nice of us. And then I run away. There. Cool. That's pretty good. That means we are now safe out here. Let's continue the expansion of everything. There are just always two things to expand. Power and the mining and production operation here. This one, I think I'd like this one to just be replicated down here. That means probably some of this has to be shifted over this way. Are they working? They're all working. Nice. This one's working. This one's working. I wonder if it just barely doesn't cover everything, but it'll get there. It'll get there. Let's continue on our endeavor up here. Ah, that was one more. Great. Great, 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 great. And I will just make sure this part is done. Now I need to get it into somewhere, so I'm going to take... Yeah. And I was about to say, it's lovely when it adds up to 8. Isn't this 8? This is 8. So this one, oh, 9, 10. Whoops. Shoot. I don't know. Really not that important. That is obviously not a good idea, but I'm doing it anyway. You know what is a better idea is just taking this thing out and just maybe doing that instead. That'll just be these two. Let's make sure we get that one and there. That's fine. And let's do 8 by 8 onwards. Yeah, so that's another thing that's gonna take a while to do. And we also need some coal. I think this one should be just fine. In all honesty, I think this one could work for both of them. Yeah. That's this one. Oh, these are not actually connected. There. Okay, so now they're connected. That should help a lot. Let's see what we're missing. Wow, that's missing a lot. But that's okay. This one is slowly getting there. Slowly getting. And what about over here? We are still waiting for more stuff. Also this one. So it seems like we are actually... Let's have a look at the stone. 4.8 stone. Where's our stone location? This one? Is it working fast enough? No. It's 12 and it's gonna be picked up. Where is it going? It's going to... this location also needs, let's just be honest, quite a bit. Could we scale it up again? This one seems a bit boring. It does actually seem a bit boring. Oh yeah, by the way, this one absolutely has to be moved a bit. So I'm going to take this one out and... Oops. That thing here. I know it sucks. But I need room over here. So I'm going to take out this part. 4 of them. And maybe only be able to put, yeah, only 3 of them in. There. Okay. But, okay, so this is still fine. This is still fine. This one, not so fine. That one, that one. No, some people don't like this. When I just make undergrounds for one belt, but I do. There, that should be pretty much the same. But it does open up more space out here for scaling up ad nauseum, which is absolutely what we must do. So let's do this one. Let's actually do it from here. We just barely made it all the way through. And now the first thing I do is just go, hey, can I get some more of this? Yep. Can I get some more of this, please? And stamp it down right there, which means this one and this one is not ready. Yep. Oh, it just got there. Nice. And let's see how far we can just put it like this. Okay, so that is going to be more green circuits coming up. And this is why I continuously have to expand all of the power, because I'm pretty greedy. Why is our roboports so slow? I lost all of my roboports. Pretty sure I make roboports over here, don't I? Yeah, I do. What's your hold up? Ooh, red circuits? Really? Don't we have those in abundance here? Nope. What are we waiting for? But you have plenty of red circuits. You have 1,000. So if you have 1,000, does that mean that 1,000 is always being picked up? It could be. Let's see. Take the ones that are furthest away. No. We have 250 here. And by the way, we also need higher numbers. So it must be because it's requesting too slowly then. Yeah, I know it's completely impossible to see, and YouTube algorithm is not being very kind to this. Why? Oh, why is it not? Oh, I know. It's simply just taking forever to shove things in there. There we go. This should help. There we go. And what about science? This takes also forever. It's 5,000. Can we do some other things? Because I think that it's actually running out. Hold on. Shift click. Yeah, let's do that. And look at science here. It's anything that does not require the processing unit. The slow ones. Haha. It's getting there. It's working. It's all that. So don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's just something has to be the slowest, and this just is it. All right, here. Let's also get some radars. That was kind of important. Let's put that one here. Let's put another one there, and we are going to the copper comes in here, and stone comes in here. This one, we're going to need to get this, probably sneak it around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not even enough. We're going to have to find a way to get it in there. Hey, you know what? I have an idea. It's a bad idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. So my idea is this. Wonder what that's gonna be like. Maybe it would be perfect for something down here. Okay, so research works just fine if we actually have the stuff we research. Interesting. Lo and behold. And we rotate all of this, so you go in there. Ta-da! You are not. You are actually. Okay. Okay, so the point of this is just buying more space up here. This one should be going in here and getting inbound from here. So we want to empty this and then we can take it out, and that will be where we bring all of this crap stuff in. How do we actually get 8 belts here? Oh well, that's something for another time. More weapons. Let's see, anything that uses yellow, but not purple science, because purple science is kind of dead. Okay, why is things not working? Ooh, yeah, I can see that. On the way, yeah, we've been kind of greedy with this. I'm going to be standing definitely within an area that has Roboport coverage here. Okay, and we're standing here and hope that stuff will be brought in here first. So this needs to be built, this needs to be built. Out here things are working okay-ish. Still a lot of things that are missing. That one is done, so somehow when we do this, this one seems to be missing out. There. Okay, and power-wise, how's that one? Looks like this is the first time we've not have any power issues. Hey, look at that. See, it completes, and this one falls down. Now it's actually fallen down to a resting level. Fully saturated our accumulator charge. That means we should be scaling up again, like this. Oh yeah. And that's going to be Roboport issues, but that's fine. I mean, they don't care. It's all about just keep this rolling. You know. We should be getting, every time we get a delivery of belts inbound, because they always prioritize me over the deliveries, then they'll be helping building this part, which is actually the most important part. Making sure that the belts are flowing. See, like that. And that's what's going to happen. So keep scaling up. Now the next thing we want is actually the trains as we continue working on this one. That's going to be next time. And we're now at 84, so 32, 6 less left. And what could that be? Killed by locomotive, survive a hit. That could also be something we can chase. The minions is going to be a bit difficult. Research all technologies, that is still ongoing. and I don't need to rush it because we still have the mass production 3 a bit in the back burner here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying it, and I hope to see you in the next episode as we continue scaling up and up and up. Be around. Stay effective.